Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and I'm back with another Mickey short, and because, well, I just wanted to do it. So, I'm back with the next episode, or the next short, in the Mickey, wonderful, wonderful world of Mickey shorts. Um, and this one is to, I think, the fourth episode, which is School of Fish. I believe it is the fourth episode. I apologize for that. But I believe this is the fourth episode, which is School of Fish. I'm really curious about this episode. Really curious about it. So let's go ahead, dive in, and see what awaits. Let's begin. Start video in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, so we're back in New York. New York again, okay.
Are you ready for your first day of school?
Hey, the fishy. School of Fish.
After school, buddy.
Mickey's like the dad. Cool bus. Oh, he's embarrassed. First off, I'm wondering about a reference to that Disney short Fish Hooks. Not short, but that series Fish Hooks. Really, Mick? Aw. Hey, it's Butch the Bulldog. Hey, Minnie's wearing a similar dress to... I recognize that skeleton. That was from the Skeleton Dance cartoon.
School is terrifying.
Got that right. Also, I love how Minnie was kind of wearing the dress from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You didn't think that one through, did you?
Hey, Bubbles.
I see where this is going. What? Oh, no. Mickey has just become Goofy, and Gubbles has just become Max. I really feel for the fish here. Mickey's the over... And the kids are gone. And here we go again. Really? Oh, so Butch... They have a Butch Bulldog shark fish thing. Okay. Yeah, why not just lead him back into the school, you know, around all the kids that laughed?
This is big boy business. You're just a little guppy.
Oh! Gubbles is the quiet kid in class. You don't F with the quiet kid. Unless you want to get F'd.
Well, I guess I don't need to worry about you after all.
Nah, you're good.
Up after school, okay? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Just making sure, because, I wasn't sure if y'all...
Okay. Yep. Okay, I really got, I mean, I saw what was going on here. You know, Mickey was the overprotective. I mean, I've seen that story done before. I've just never seen it whatsoever with Mickey and his pet fish. Never seen that before. I've never seen that one before. But I have seen that story set up before where, you know, where the kid is, like, older and old enough to do things on their own, make their own decisions, and the parent is overbearing, overprotective, and everything like that. And it was interesting to see it from Mickey, you know, with Mickey being in that perspective and everything. Um, I mean, I'm siding with the fish. I mean, I always side with the... I can't say the fish, but I always side with the kid on this because, you know, the fish here, old enough to make his own decisions, you know, do his own thing, protect him, you know, defend himself and everything. You know, Mickey just trying to learn to let him go. You know, like, it's totally chill, it's totally fine, he'll be fine. And so you know, Mickey just kind of have to kind of learn on that. You know, no big deal. But you know, Mickey remembered back whenever he was a kid and dealing with school and how school was a nightmare. All right, I know it's not a complete reference. Okay, I mean, I know it's not a complete reference to that, but I just now noticed the schoolhouse here. I'm a brony, and so this reminded me of the schoolhouse from MLP, from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This kind of, I know this can't be a reference to that. It can't be. But then again, I don't know. It could be just so subtle. It could be a reference to that. I don't know. Interesting though with Pete, Goofy, and Donald here, because I always imagined completely that Pete and Goofy were older, like 20 years older than Mickey. I also love how Minnie's like wearing her outfit from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, basically. Cute little thing how the mice meet here in school. Very cute for that. And I mean, it's funny. Perfect, actually. Mickey falls out of the science room with the skeleton that is clearly from the Skeleton Dance cartoon. I don't know. Maybe the tuba is from the band concert. I don't know. It's from the music room, which is interesting. Now, the one thing that I have to say here, one thing that I have to say, the one little nitpick that I have with this segment here is the fact that nobody offered, or at least Mickey's memory ends there. Nobody offered to try to help Mickey here, away from, try to help Mickey with the bulldog. Mickey's memory ends there. I'd like to believe that there's more to his memory, but honestly, Mickey's not wrong whenever he says school is terrifying. It is. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh my gosh, I just realized. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on this, but if I'm not mistaken, this fish, the teacher, looks like Merlin whenever he was a fish in The Sword and the Stone. I could be wrong on that, but I'm thinking that it looks like Merlin as the fish from The Sword and the Stone. I could be wrong. And again, I was honestly expecting a reference to Disney's fish hooks. I was. With Milo, I think Milo, Bee, and I know it was Bee, the female fish, and I keep thinking Milo was the tall, skinny fish. No, Milo was the smaller fish. Bee, Milo, Oscar. Oscar was the skinny fish. Okay. Okay, yeah. I knew Bee was the female. But Milo was the shorter fish, and Oscar was the taller fish. Okay. Yeah, I watched it. I shipped Oscar and Bee too. I did. I just noticed the wet floors. I wonder, is has anyone ever made that and actually used it in like the Disney park? Has anyone ever done that before? Oh my gosh. I don't. Also, I have to say, in case I didn't, I was honestly expecting a Magic School Bus reference with like the bus driver being Miss Frizzle. I was expecting that. And this school, I don't know, having reference. I don't know. I forget like a feel like this is a reference to something. Don't know what though. But the Butch the Bulldog Shark, not the first time that I've seen that. I think they used that in another cartoon. Maybe it wasn't. It wasn't a Pluto cartoon, I don't think. But I remember seeing something like that. Maybe it was in a Tom and Jerry cartoon. That I saw Butch the Bulldog. Hey, I'm a cartoon lover. Okay, okay. Also, I think it's funny. Mickey's Pet Fish is the definition. Mickey's Pet Fish is the definition of the quiet kid. You've heard those things. Don't mess with the quiet kid in school. Don't mess with the quiet kid. Yeah. Mickey's Pet Fish is that. Like, don't. What reference is that? Okay, there's some other fish here. I see one that looks like almost like a little ghost. And we see this larger fish with like a bow tie. And it looks like a squid, a octopus with a little hat. I see a snail. I know Disney couldn't have got away with it 100%, but I'm surprised they didn't make like a SpongeBob reference in some way here. Also, the cartoon ends with Mickey being locked in the locker. Wonder if Gupples will like remember that he just locked his dad up in there, or if he'll just kind of let him out a little bit later. You know? Yeah, I'm kind of getting kind of flashbacks to the Mickey short, the Mickey cartoon. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it was the April Fools. April Fools, where Mickey pranks Minnie, making her think he was going to propose to her, and then Mortimer pranks Mickey. Minnie pranks Mortimer, gets back, and then she leaves Mickey hanging on the flagpole. He asks her, "So you gonna get me down?" And Minnie's like, "Nope, April Fools." She giggles and slams the door, and Mickey just hanging. I like to imagine that Minnie just kind of stayed outside and she let Mickey sort of lament over his screw up, and then she let him down. It's probably what Gupples did. Like he swam away, waited 30 seconds, maybe a minute or so, and then went back and opened the door. That's what I like to imagine. But yeah, cute cartoon. Minnie wasn't in it. I got to say the other one with Minnie and Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Fifi. That was definitely more of a favorite one. But I do get the thing here. I do see where they went with this cartoon. It's kind of a cliche story where the parent is overbearing, is overprotective, and the child is trying to do their own thing, trying to make a name for themselves as they are, and then the parent is overbearing and everything. I've seen that concept before. I know I've seen it. Oh gosh, I know animation, live action. Um, it does remind me of Goofy and Max. It honestly does. Um, and the concept is at the end, the parent has to learn to let the child go make their own decisions. Not be so overbearing and overprotective. Let them make their own decisions. You have to trust them. It also reminds me of MLP. There was a similar thing that happened in the MLP episode. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but Twilight wanted Starlight to make friends, to make a friend. Starlight ended up making a friend with Trixie, and Twilight kept trying to get Starlight to make friends with somebody else, and finally Starlight is like Princess Celestia trusted you, you need to trust me. And so Twilight realized, she needs to let Starlight make her own decisions. So yeah, I mean, it's something that has been done before, and it's real life. It's real life. Like Mickey just has to trust that Gupples um does know what he's doing, and like he can make those decisions on he can make those decisions on his own. I mean, he'll still need his Mickey daddy. I never thought I would imagine a fish saying that. Minnie, yes, possibly, but a fish, nope. I'm just kind of wondering, like, what Minnie would have thought to all this, you know? Like, Minnie kind of wondering how Mickey would be if she and Mickey had a kid. I don't personally imagine the mice having kids. Personally, my own personal headcanon is that the mice don't want kids. That's my personal headcanon. Uh, but again, it's a cute cartoon. I understand the concept of it, and I think it really played out really well in the short time span that we got. Did get a few cool references and everything. Um, but again, it was cute. It was cute and fun, and I did enjoy it. And again, good moral, good lesson. But again, excuse me. Um, but again, thanks again for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. Thanks again for joining me. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next video that I do. See you later, and take care.